Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beadifulnights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from the Dollar Bead box. In case you're interested in this box, I will leave a link for it down there below in the description bar. So let's go ahead, open this up, and see what we have this month. Okay, first I'm going to do the Dollar Bead bag, and then we'll go to the box. Oh my gosh, those are really pretty colors. Look at those. Last month's Dollar Bead bag was pretty epic. Oh, this is so pretty. Alright, so here is the list. I'm going to go over it with you. 3mm strands. Look at that, they're actually together. That never happens. On the top, and I can't even really tell the difference between these. They look so much alike. Look at that. So the first one on the list is called Blue Violet. Then there's Metallic Green Iris, Matte Jet AB, Matte Blue Iris. So I think this is the top one. Blue Violet. I think I got this last month in the 4mm, but I'm not totally sure. It's pretty. And then, and I actually really like it with this one. Those two together are really pretty. Okay, so that was the first one. And then it's Metallic Green Iris. That's definitely this one. I love that color. And then Matte Jet AB. Jet stands for black. Whenever you see jet in any Czech beads, that means black. I don't know why they just don't call it black, they call it jet. But jet means black in Czech. So there's that strand. Very pretty. And then Matte Blue Iris. So I'm going to use this one to refer back to because these here look very similar. This one here does have like an iris bronze, but the other two look a lot alike. So this is blue, Matte Blue Iris. And then the 4mm strands, this is Lilac Fuchsia. And I think I might have got the 3mm last month in this. Two-tone. Actually, there's 3 colors. I think the bead is originally clear, and then they put a coating on it that is pink and blue. Yeah, it's like a purpley blue color. Okay, so there's that strand. And then Matte Green Iris, Matte Rainbow Iris, Matte Bronze Iris. This is definitely the bronze. This one looks different from the other ones. It's a gorgeous strand. And then the Rainbow Iris and the Matte Green Iris and Matte Rainbow Iris. I think this one's the rainbow. So this is shiny, so it makes it kind of difficult. But I want to say that this is the green, and I'll show you both of them together. I think that's the green. And then I believe this one is the rainbow, matte rainbow. Which I've never had a matte rainbow. I've never seen it in matte, this color. But here they are together. They look so close. I think this one's the green and that one's the rainbow. What do you think? Am I right? I don't know why. Last time I had a hard time telling these apart. In the matte, I could tell the difference when they're shiny, but when they're matte, they look so much alike to me. Alright, so that was the Dollar Bead bag. Okay, I'm going to strands first. Oh, I love this color. I don't see this very often. That's gorgeous. Peridot. These look like nuggets. Whoa, this strand is so long. Both of these strands are huge. Look how big those are. I think they're like 10 inches each. This is actually an oval shaped bead. From the side it looks like a nugget, but from above it is oval shaped. So I like both of those. And the melons, no way. I think I got a melon like this before from the dollar bead box. I want to say it was a 4mm melon. Look at how pretty. This is gorgeous. It is so crazy that they sell that for $1. That's crazy. I wonder if the prices have gone up though because of how the economy is right now. So, here's some more strands. That's gorgeous. I wonder what this blue is going to be called. Because it's not regular turquoise, but it has like a travertine finish on it. These are gorge. Wow. I also wonder what this shade of blue is, because I don't really see that. And I love these two green. Those are really pretty. So that's all my strands. Right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to go to the list. I'm going to set this over here for now. Number 1 is 3mm Czech glass pearl pastel mint. This. And then next is 4. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is gorgeous pastel mint. This is very close to my jadeite glass that I love to collect. It's a gorgeous color. Yeah, it's really pretty. I hope I get more of that in the future because that is really special. I don't see colors like that a lot. Next thing is 4mm Czech glass pearl olive color. This is also very gorgeous. Very unique. I actually don't think that it looks very olive-like. I think my nail looks more olive than this, but again, that is very pretty. I actually see like a beigey brownish color in it. But again, gorgeous. Love it. Next thing is 5mm Czech fire polish. Oh, so this is going to be called Dark Aqua Macrame or Blue Zircon Vitro. Which one do I have? Dark Aqua Macrame or Blue Zircon. I'm trying to remember what zircon looks like. I don't know which one I have. I've never seen dark aqua Czech glass before. I've always seen the aqua color, but I've never seen it in dark. I want to say that the Macrame color is more of a pinky red, so I'm thinking that I have Blue Zircon Vitro. Yeah, I think that's the one I have. Because every time I see the Macrame, it's like pinky orange looking color. So I think this is the Vitro one. It's really pretty. I do want to know what the other one looks like, though, the aqua one, dark aqua. It's a gorgeous strand, and I like these together. Those look good together. Next thing is, I already did that one, 6mm Czech fire polish turquoise silver travertine. So they're still calling this turquoise, even though it's not really turquoise, it's a different shade. I don't see silver in it, but it does have that travertine color. I've got the Picasso finishes, Czech fire polish beads, and the Picasso finish with silver on it, and those are incredible. I have it in blue, red, and I want to say black. Those are, with the silver on it, it's just even more amazing. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it's really pretty. But anyways, I don't really see turquoise here. This looks darker. It's more of a blue than a turquoise to me. But I still love it. It's gorgeous. Next thing is that the daisy? Yep. Next thing is 6mm Czech glass daisy spacer, white opal, 60 beads. That's a lot. And I just realized I didn't read the counts on the other one. So this one has 40 beads. Really doesn't look like there's that much there, but there is, because they're so small. This one's 40 beads. This one is 25 beads, and then this one is 20 beads. And then the Daisy Spacers is 60. This is so pretty. I really like this bead. I rarely ever see this color. You know where I see this color at? I see it under glass pearls. The vintage glass pearls, the really old ones from like the 50s. I think that's how old they are. When the coating comes off, they are this color underneath or clear. So that's gorgeous, and wow. I like those together. They look great. These three actually look good together. Okay, so that was the Daisy Spacer, and then 6x8mm Czech glass squishy bicone. Oh, that's what this is called. Jonquil or Peridot. So I got Peridot. The Jonquil color is actually a pale yellow. It is so pretty. It's like a yellow diamond. It's a very pretty yellow color. So that's my strand there. Super long. And then 8mm Czech glass melon. The color is crystal aqua with gold wash. It is so amazing. This bead is totally incredible. Look at how gorgeous. I love that strand. That's an amazing strand. Okay, moving on to additional items. First one is 19 by 24mm pewter Celtic style knot charm. I thought I saw that earlier. There it is. This is cool. Oh, it's double-sided. This doesn't say that it's Terracast, but it looks like Terracast to me. It's really well made. Look how thick it is. It's very thick. It's really pretty. I like that. I think other than using this in a necklace, it would be really awesome in a bracelet. And I like that the bail goes sideways, so I can just string it onto anything. I don't have to use a jump ring. So next thing is 12mm Czech glass table cut opaque blue and purple with travertine. What? Czech glass table cut. So it's a table cut bead. It's opaque blue and purple with travertine. Oh, it's this. It was upside down. So this is actually the second time they gave this out. I've gotten this before, and this bead's incredible. I have never seen this bead anywhere else. The color is amazing. The ones I have actually look prettier, but there's a bunch of color in it. Do you see that there? It's so pretty. Wait a second. It says opaque blue and purple with travertine, so I think it's actually two different beads. Because this one, that one's opaque blue, and then this one has purple in it. I don't know. I'm wondering if they did that. This one also is transparent, so if you put that up to the light, you can see through it. Yeah, this one's not transparent at all, so I wonder if these are two different beads. I know it like Michael's, they'll have Czech bead strands, and they'll have two different colors. Same shape, but completely two different colors on a strand. I've got the square table cut Czech beads that was a blue, a turquoise blue, and a opaque purple strand that was like that. And I've seen others. So, anyways, 6mm Czech glass tabular square. This Robin's Egg Blue. Yes. Wow, I have been subscribed to this box for so long that I'm now getting repeated beads. So I've got this in the past. I'm excited to have more. I'm not complaining at all, because there are small amounts in these bags, and I love a lot of beads, so it's nice to have more. There's another one in there. This bead is so perfect. It's perfectly shaped. Look at that. Perfectly square. There's no weird edges. Gorgeous color. And I like to use stuff like this in my hair barrettes. Do you guys remember I made hair barrettes? I think I did square beads and coin beads. These are perfect for that. Hopefully I have a picture for you I could put up in case you forgot. But that's what I like to do with stuff like this. It's actually a weaving project. You can also use them in stringing, of course. But I really like to show off the bead when I can and use beads like this. Alright, so next thing is, there's no size, brass ear wire with bell and coil, silver plated, 8 quantity. Wow, I have so many ear wires right now that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They just keep coming to me. I don't even go and buy them. They just keep coming all by themselves. I get them for free all the time. Especially when I buy stuff in Macrame. Next thing is 18mm vintage style Czech glass heart. This? Opaque white rainbow iris. 2. This is pretty. I can't remember if I've gotten this color. It's not from this box. I think it was another box that I did. I want to say I do have it. Can you see that AB on there? It is so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Look at those bunnies. Those are precious. Alright. Next thing is 12mm Czech fire polished crystal Volcano. This? I guess so. It's a Czech fire polish bead. But why is it called that? I don't think I'm seeing the color yet because it looks silver. Oh, so the color's in here. So it would probably look much prettier if the silver was on the side, but I got one that has it in the end. And when you get Czech fire polish beads like this with color on it, the color is all over the place. So like example, if you look at this one, the color there is on the side, but this one's on the end, like this bead. So I get this effect because I have to look down this hole. So when I string this, it's really just going to look like a silver and clear bead. But if it was plated on the side, like this one there, we would see that color. Okay, next thing, 9x8, excuse me, 9x10mm halite hexagon, turquoise, 2 pieces. That's this bead. These have huge holes. Yes, I can use these in macrame if I wanted to. And I'm trying to remember, I think this would be good in my journey bracelet. Do you guys remember I did a macrame bracelet? I called it Journey because it was a journey to make that bracelet. It took a lot of time, but it was one of the most enjoyable designs I've ever created. I had so much fun, and I would like to make that bracelet again. It was that awesome, and especially since it took so long for me to want to make something like that, and it took a long amount of time. It's pretty epic. So I will put a picture of that bracelet up now. I think that I would be able to use these 2 beads on the sides of it, that's beginning and end, because they have large holes there where I could pass 2 cords through them. But I do wonder what size they are. Wait, does it say the size? It does. It says 9x10mm. So when it says 9, that's saying from hole to hole, because this is much smaller from here. So it's 10 millimeters there and 9 there when you measure it on a bead caliper. By the way, when I first got into, you know, I've beaded for over 20 years, but when I got into doing work where I had to know exactly what size beads were for weaving, I had a plastic caliper, and I didn't know it but for a long time I used that caliper and the measurement on it was defective. It was printed on there wrong. So I always had the wrong number, and I didn't know it until my father had a digital caliper. And I'm like, what? You can get a digital caliper? And he's like, yeah, you didn't know that? I'm like, no. So I ended up measuring my stuff with it, and I realized that the one I had, the plastic one, was off. So just recently I got a brass one, and the brass one is really good quality. It measures just like the digital one, but I have realized that with the digital one you can find it reads much better, where you'll have like 3.4 millimeter, and you can't really see that on the metal one, you know what I'm saying? So the digital ones are very accurate, and I love those more. So anyways, moving on, the last thing I did was this. Now we're looking for a 12 by 15 millimeter Czech glass butterfly. That's this here. This color is called Blue Opal Rainbow Iris with Silver Wash. I don't see rainbow. Maybe it's on the other side. These are so precious. This is my favorite butterfly because of how detailed. Oh, there it is. There's AB on that side, but it's very faint. You really have to study it. I just see it in between the wings. Right here in between the wings I see it. Yeah, but it's very faint. These are precious. These are so gorgeous. The detail's amazing. And they match those. I actually really love this pale green with these. It's so pretty. Okay, so I have 4 thingies left. The next thing is 16 by 20 millimeter Czech glass Trapezoid green luster 2-piece. So that's this. This really pretty color. They're just calling it green luster. But I want to know what this is actually called, because it's not just a green bead, it's more than that. You know what I mean? Like, for example, we know this is Peridot green, and then this was olive green. I want to know what this shade is. Oh my gosh. If I had 6 of these going around like that, it would make a flower. You know, in order to make a flower with the hole going like this, you have to use wire. All the time I've done it with side drilled, like teardrop beads, right, where like the hole would be here, drilled this way. But when you find a bead like this and you want to make a flower like this, you have to use wire. And you slide the bead on, you fold the wire over the back, and then you twist the bead like this so that the wire stays on the back. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I've never made a tutorial on that style of flower yet, but it's kind of like a French beaded flower with how it's made with the wire. So moving on, next thing is 10 millimeter Czech glass tabular coin. This blue, black, or blue red. I think I have black, but I'm going to have to take them out to make sure. Yes, I have black. These are so cool. Really cool. I was wondering if it was going to say swirl in the name, but it didn't. So I recently got, if you saw that Macrame haul I did, I got a lot of Czech glass beads that has this blue and black color mixed together. But the ones I have are like twisted, and you'll see swirls going through them. They are gorgeous. And these remind me of those beads. Okay, so I want to know what the bunnies are. So that was that one there. Last two things. 8 by 9 millimeter Terracast bunny. Yes, I thought it was going to be that. Antique silver plate. These are cute. Gosh. I wonder if I have any beads that look like eggs, because I would like to put these onto a little egg looking bead to make earrings. Aren't rabbits supposed to be lucky in jewelry? Like, have you ever looked up what an animal symbolizes in jewelry? Like for me, the turtles. I love turtles. Look at how detailed. They're really cute. I love those. I think a rabbit's supposed to be lucky, or maybe I'm just thinking of rabbit feet. This is the last thing. This is a bonus. 11 by 17 millimeter Czech glass pine tree, green with silver wash. And this bead's also matted, which it doesn't say that in the description. I've never had Czech Christmas trees. I left one in there. Wow. I wonder if they come in sizes, because I've seen these before on you know, emails, websites and stuff, but I thought they were smaller, and they're quite big. Again, the size is 11 by 17 millimeter. They are very cute. You know what we need here? We need Czech 6 millimeter stars at the top, and I have a whole bunch in my stash. Yes. So cute. I think I have gold stars. That's probably what I would use. Alright, so that's everything in this month's box. There are gorgeous beads here. I like the colors. They did do a blue and green theme in the box. This one here was different, but the box was white too. Yeah, pretty colors. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this box opening, and remember, I will put a link to the dollar bead box down there below in the description bar in case you want to go get yourself one. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.